現在、死んだ時間、1123年10月27日、17時50。
一級異変警告です。電撃コールが急速拡張しており、約12時間以内で会議全区域に広がると予想されます。放送を聞いた住民の皆さんは、
そうです。どことも連絡がつきません。異変による影響はすでに近域内にとどまらず、各地の異常なエネルギー波動指数が持続的に上昇しています。もう一度車列を促して早めに出発させるのがベストですね。もし途中でシードのチームに会ったら CEO に通信が回復した後、私に無事を報告するよう伝えてください。どうしてまだここに？話し合って決めたじゃない。護送にはあなたが最適なの。どうして引き返してきた？いいえ、ただ急にぼんやりして様子がちょっと変だ。
Hello, Darius. Oh, you're in CBT as well. Nice. I'm currently playing Taiwan as well. So I'm just trying to enjoy this because I can read the text here. Yep, gonna be doing lots of guides because I'm also part of the C version for this game. So global and C, hopefully for Taiwan. So a lot of playing. I'm actually at level 44 already for Taiwan. So been playing for a while. Should you get Enya Fuentes or should I save and get Nita 5-star? Is this snowbreak question? I would suggest that you wait for Nita.
いつでも準備はできている。 雷影先陣
レバーレの精霊よ、我が祈りに
You have Enya outfit and the nurse one. Well, it really depends, dude. If you need Enya, definitely go for her. It's all about need for me. Or if you're, if you're liking the waifu, of course go with waifus. If you're willing to wait for Nita, we're not really sure when she's coming out, and that would be, I don't know. I'm not guaranteeing any month that she's coming out, but it's really up to you.
あれ来る前
Well, the update is gonna be next week, so kinda a week to go.
指示を待って
So while we are waiting, I'm gonna be doing Ash Echoes for the week. Probably a weekend. I'm gonna do a lot of streams for this game. Do have other games in the pipeline
い
though.
つでもご加盟流星雨と化し断影後を止め全隊員
What else do I have? We'll see. I'll see.
いつでもご加盟
Because I've listed them down. But this one is the soonest. Then CBT, not CBT, update for Snowbreak. So
ごきげんよ
this game's not bad though. Not bad if you're into real-time play. It's more of what do you call this? It's more of tower defense, by the way. So if you're into strategy, real-time, levels of play, then therefore
誰を
this game is for you.
手伝ってほしいの仕事モードに切り替えました
もう待ちくたびれどきな人暴れしてやるか
一戦
Right, droids.
いつでもご加盟ください流星雨と化し断影後を止め全隊員所定の位置につきましたまだ幕引きではありませんよ指示を待ってるよ
Actually reposition her for maximum damage.
これでも食らえ
There you go. Another batch?
いつでもご加盟ください
Repositioning. No, I have to just do it here. Okay.
100本の柳一種必中全隊員所定の位置につきました
言ってみなよ邪魔だよ
この銃でいつでもご加盟ください 流星雨とかし
These are easier stages. It's gonna be a problem as you go up a level or a few levels up. Yuki.
ここの使う技法が面白いと聞き
Well, decent tank. We do have a couple of what do you call this? Couple of classes here. What? Yuki, where are you?
見る目くらいは
What?
何事か雷に打たれよ
Yuki's decent though, especially if there are elements, guys, that you need to combine for this game. How did they give a reason why there wasn't testing done in iOS? No specific reason. It's really hard to test in iOS. Most CBTs are in Android or PC. So I chose PC because it's more it's more fun to play this game in PC. Not so hard on the eyes.
言ってみなよ。誰をボコすんだい？
What?
口を慎みな。もう待っておきな。
この盗っ人どもめが
全隊員所定の位置につきました。まだ幕引きではあり
This game has auto though, so well, I would suggest even for a large phone, this game is good. My only concern on the phone is usually the text. So hopefully you guys have better eyes than me. Maybe it's just my eyes, but I seem to have a problem with, you know, playing on a phone with a smaller text. Okay, where were we?
うろうろしてどうしたの？何を探してるの？
Okay. So they do have the new UI. Nice. New UI for global, which I prefer actually. So it's very simple. The previous UI was a bit cluttered. This one is really, really nice. Let's collect these. By the way, I would suggest if you're thinking of leveling up hard on some of these, you know, some of these characters, I would suggest that you hold off on them. Just level what you think is best. Because some of them you won't even be using down the line. Yeah, they streamlined.
うろうろしてどうしたの？
But don't worry, iOS will... This game will help iOS definitely, so... There are carry units. Most of... I think there's only one good carry unit for, you know, when you start. The core units, there's only one. The rest of the carry units you will be basically getting in the next couple of banners, depending on on how they're gonna roll out the banners. But I know most of them, so don't worry.
仕事モードに切り替えました。
Yuki is good, by the way. Yuki is a vanguard, more in defense.
いつでもご加盟くだ。流星雨と化し、断影雨。
So Yuki, if you have him, definitely level him up.
痛快
There you go. You could do auto already,
でも食らえ。
but I would suggest that
雷に打たれよ
core unit.
口を慎みな。
The core units, what I mean for core units is the ones that we get when we start out the game. So those are the core units. They're usually in the existing banners already. Those are your core units. The next couple of banners, the additions there, are the best carry units are gonna be there. Let's go over the banner later and see what I mean. It's really a few that I noticed that could carry your team. So, where's the banner here? Don't have banners yet, though. We do have. Okay. This girl is okay. Laurel. She is poison. See? She's a DPS tank. I haven't used her, but she actually is on the, you know, on the top of the list. The one here, I see two carry units here. Cyrus is one, and Laurel is one. So these two are mostly your, you know, they're usually your main DPS. This girl here is one of the best tanks as well, although she's not a carry unit, but she is going to be vital in team building moving forward. So that is why she's going to be useful. So for this team, I would only suggest 1, 2, and 3. It's more of keeping a, you know, a mark on who to prioritize first. Foray and Fernie are also good, but they're very situational because, again, the game is played with the interaction of elements. So element combos will you'll be able to see that later. We'll be progressing through the game, so don't worry. I'll be showcasing you guys all of the combos that you need to see. No, they didn't give us any 10 pool. No free for CBT, so have to mine these guys. Not even currency. So don't worry, we'll go through. So this is basically these are the content stories. We'll go through that. It's actually forcing us to go through the stories. Don't worry. This is, there he is. It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind the grind though, because I know who to expect. Who is good, what formations are good, what combinations are good. So more or less, I'm giving you guys already information that I have played for the past month. So I'm actually in the content creator program for Southeast Asia. I hope I could join the content creator program as well for global. This guy is good. This guy is good. So there are gems already in, you know, the early stages here. You can actually fast forward the attacks depending on your pace, but I would suggest, even if you do this on what do you call this, on auto, you still need to do some manual, especially if you are pausing the game, especially if you are switching, because the teams, you would have teams of 7 to 8. 4 will be on the field. The rest, you can actually sub them out.
この雷を越えられるとでも
So that is... It's not really a complicated game. I don't...
指示を待ってるよ
I enjoy this much.
若者に手を出しよって
It's gonna be... The grind will really be tough at, you know, level 30 up. And that's still far away. So, right now, just enjoy the game. If you're in CBT, I'm actually doing my dailies already for Taiwan. So, but I'm doing it on my phone. Not here.
戸建てとなりますわ
For the duration of the CBT for global, I'm gonna be playing global on my, you know, on my laptop.
若者に手を出しよって
What?
いつでもご加盟ください流星雨と化し断影後を止め全隊員100歩の柳一死必中
Who is this? Ooh. What person? The dubs are the voice acting is in Japanese.
昨日午後近域の革新エリアで
See?
大規模な崩落事故が発生し
So they have dailies as well, obviously. So, honestly, when you're doing or you're starting, just go with the flow with the dailies, the preludes. So, don't go anywhere. Just clear all the stages in the first few days. Can claim these are your dailies here. I think. Right now it's very fast to level up, but there will come a time that these are not dailies, by the way. These are face quests. So these are okay. This is what I like about this game. They are giving us they gave us this before. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We have 100 free pulls. Okay, take note. 100 free pulls for your characters, 100 free pulls for their traces. Traces are like extra skills or skill cards. So you'll see them later. So this one is for the character. This one is for the trace. This one is for your energy. So this is automatic. Okay, so it's login today. Okay, we have pulls, guys. We do have pulls. This one, you buy this in the store. So let's do some pulls. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's go. Okay, this one is for here. So this is only one time. You get a guaranteed 6-star. So this is very random.
我こそは
Oh, Belia is good, but she falls off. She's actually for the mid game mostly, but she's a very decent starter healer. Didn't really have a problem with her. So this is our Ivana. Ivana's decent. Ivana's decent. She's probably, I would put her at tier 0.5. I was expecting for another character though. You see me, Katya Enjoyer. Yes, I am. Okay. So let's pull for Laurel here. Hey, T150 MPH. Good to see you on stream. And for those who aren't in the chat, welcome to the stream. We'll do some pulls here. I'm enjoying my time here for now. Okay, so this game, after 30 pulls, there is a selector. Okay, so this is your selector here. After, I think 300 pulls, you also get another selector. So again, for the pool here, release date DS is gonna be, from what I see in iOS, it's gonna be November 15. But I'm not sure. It's good. It looks good, dude. Really. So what I'm gonna get here is I'm gonna get Cyrus, or I'm gonna get Laurel. I can get Laurel actually with this banner, but anyway, let's do some pulls here. It's a yellow one. Take note, guys. Yes, this is a PC client. It would be available though on both Android and iOS when it launches. So no biggie, guys. Okay. This is Begonia. Begonia is going to be the partner of Ivana for your Frost team. This girl is very good. This one here. The one in yellow. Let's do a dive again. Still a yellow. This guy's not good. Shu. 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 Don't bother me. Oh, it's still a yellow. Yellow. I have two yellows. Ooh. I think this game likes me to build a Frost team at this point. 1, 2. So let's finish this off. Ooh, Sambeka is actually good. Debuffs. Ice team. I could use her in the ice team. Sambeka's good. Why am I not getting reds? Lydia is decent. She's decent. So let's do... How many dives do I have already? Okay, so I have 26 to guarantee 6-star. Still yellow. Reed is nice. Reed is good. Possible fire team as well. I'll show you the combinations later. It's good that they're giving us pulls because what? They gave me 60 pulls. I don't want to read. What? Oh, 3,000. So I still have... Okay, do I claim this now? No. I'll claim this later. I have 16 more pulls. Yeah, they give us 60. 60 plus... No. 50 plus the 10 today. So that's 60. So for the next... every 3 days, you're gonna get 10. Not bad, right? I'm not sure if you know, if the pulls are going to be, the 50 would be for global release or launch. Not really sure. Maybe it's for CBT, we don't know. Hold up, I'm gonna have to stop fixing food and play the game. Enjoy the game, dude. Enjoy the game. So I'm not gonna do it now. Okay. Before you play your own game. Okay. Decent. Ivana's decent. Begonia's decent. They make a good Frost team. Together with Belia. Belia is actually your healer. She's actually nice. She's a middle of the pack healer. Once you progress, you'll be getting better, you know, better healers in this game. This Sambeka here is going to be good with this one, a debuff. I'm keeping up the stream on my phone. So keeps praying, reduce all enemies water resistance, 20 lightning resistance, and wind resistance. Okay, so usually with your Frost team, you do bring water. So you could bring this, what do you call this? This character here. In case of a doubt, get Katya. Yes, of course. Katya, my girl. So let's just collect the milestones here are for leveling up. So this is, since Begonia is a 5-star, I got a copy of her. So copies again unlock new traits. So skill stats improve and unlock new traits for 1, 3, 1 and 3. So you need to evolve these guys here. Gameplay is very nice. I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing this game for the Taiwan server and for the C Alpha. Been playing for a month. I'm actually enjoying this game. If I could only understand everything in the Taiwanese server, I would enjoy it more. I'm already enjoying it now. In the Taiwan server, I'm already at level 44. I'm gonna be having a lot of content for this game. Even before any, you know, I'm sure C and Global will be launching kinda, you know, on the same month. But definitely gonna be creating content for both. You know, I'm gonna be playing both. You guys might, you know, I might have access to Global, so. But Global has a bigger, definitely a bigger, what do you call this? Bigger country in terms of reach. So really want to play in Global. This girl here is Lan Lan. She's one of the best tacticians to start with. She is wind and she moves. She actually has pushback of enemies coming towards you. So she's nice. She's nice. She's not a huge. She's not gonna be huge much down the line. But to start, she is actually very, very nice. Up to mid game probably. Up to the mid game, and she's easy to, you know, to level up. She's only 4-star, probably one of the best 4-stars that I have used. See, I already have her at seed number 3. So definitely, this guy here I haven't used, but I'll be testing some of them. I already have a tier list actually. Lying around somewhere. I'll just ready that for for global. I like their interface for global. It's already updated. These milestones here are going to be important because it's part of the upgrade process for each of the characters. Go. Oh, she's at 5 already. How many gacha do you play at the moment? Me? Honestly, I dropped 2 already. It takes a lot of my time. I dropped Aether Gazer. I'm playing Snowbreak most of the time, and Ash Echoes. So that's it for now. I'm actually concentrating more on Ash Echoes because I want to, have a better understanding of the game before launch. To help you guys. Of course. I want to learn to help you guys. Because there's a learning curve at mid game. And the learning curve is not really that easy. But if you have a person who is guiding you on what to do next, it's actually more bearable. But once you go past that learning curve at around level 40, then the game, becomes more enjoyable, I tell you. As in any game, right? It's gonna be, you're gonna have, a lot of things that you have to overcome. This girl is decent, Huaran. She's decent to start with, but eventually you won't really, use her. So it's more complicated. Yes, it's definitely more complicated than Snowbreak. The challenge. I'm not gonna call it complicated. I'm gonna call it a challenge. The challenge for this game is the level up system is the Ascension. So you have 6 tiers of Ascension, and then we'll talk about the Nexus soon. That is where you'll get most of the upgrades for all of your players, the Nexus. So you have to level up each Nexus level for all of your characters. So again, when I started this, it was really challenging. But again, if my my experience serves is correct, it's not gonna be as hard as you think. I tell you. Again, I'm here. I already played this most of the earlier parts, so I'm gonna be doing guides, guys. Don't worry, I'm gonna help you. This guy is also good. Tianru. He is one of the best vanguards for water. He is a shield. He is 4-star, but he is good. Shanru. Okay, now we're done with that. So we're gonna claim these. So am I at, no, not yet. Shiny Studio 2? What do you mean Shiny Studio 2? Talking about the Taiwanese version? Actually, I'm unlocking this, guys, just to make sure that I get the currency for the pulls. No. It's let me get the Okay. Yeah. Chinese is their, Chinese studio. Correct. This was launched in China, I think January. Then this was launched in Taiwan in July. So we guys are, again, a little bit late. I already bookmarked. Let me just look this up. I already bookmarked a page here so that you guys can check this out. This is, you can translate the page in English. It's a wiki. From the Chinese version. There you go. I'm asking because Snowbreak had some trouble with fan service from what I have seen when I started. Well, to be honest, day one for Snowbreak, it was very wholesome. Very, very wholesome. So... okay, now that we have that out of the way... No. I don't want to claim now. Excuse me. Where were we? Okay. Me too, dude. Me too. So as you can see, we have a team of 7. This one is for an aiding, I think part of, your friends. You get to assign a specific character to aid some of your friends. So these are what we have, and I'll take one just to fill out my roster here. So this is gonna be a lot of story. You're just gonna have to go through the story, guys. So, okay. So this is team. You start a team here. You can actually move your teams. If you don't like the starting, the starting build, you can actually go with this build here. Okay. Zombification. Persist beyond death. So this one, the zombies, they're about to die, but they can still hit you. You can actually swap out here in the backup. You can swap out for your bench. Not really a grid. Yeah, it's a grid based, correct? Grid based tactical game. And if you can see here, this terminal here, the one in the middle, you have to protect that because if that terminal is destroyed, then you're gonna lose the game. So it's kind of a tactical game plus tower defense. I enjoyed the game, guys, because of Otto, honestly. Because, again, there will be stages down the line that you can't really manual because there are a lot of enemies. So, just going through the motions here. Okay. C2. We don't have Nexus yet. So this is the main character here in the middle. You're gonna be using the main character for a while, not really forever. So again, I have a team here. Okay, the interaction for elements is gonna be dependent. You can actually take a look at the FAQs, but you have here a water terrain. So the interaction here is, of course, frost freezes, enemies. Lightning stuns them. Take note. So it's gonna be fun. Sometimes there are fire terrains. See, as you can see there, they're stunned because of electricity. They come in waves. Some waves you can't even, you can't even understand why there's so many. And they come in 360. Some may come, come out here. So sometimes most of your time is gonna be spent on, looking for enemies that are going through your backside. Yup. I'm glad that they didn't go with Chibi. So these are your ultimates here. The ones that are here on the right side. You can actually do manual. The AI does skills, does your ultimates, but if you want to do ultimates early or skills early, definitely you can do manual. I'm not saying that you go all the way auto. I like Chibi for mini games. So here's a trace. Okay? So we're done with the op. Here's your trace. Your trace is gonna be used in the Nexus, which gives you additional skills, gives you additional stats. I'm not sure on how high I can reach, but I'll try to work on the highest that I can reach today. Okay, so this is your engraving. Okay, this is gonna be complicated at this point. Your engraving is a bunch of stats. Attack stat, these are additional stats. So Vit stat is going to be health. Defense stat is trace. Mastery trace is going to play on additional damage, additional results to spells. You can assign actually a specific trace to that, and it gives you, so you have to upgrade it here. Okay, so TRM trace is your terminal, how strong your terminal is. So upgrade the memory trace, equip on the director engraving to unlock this exclusive skill. There's an exclusive skill added to your team. Increase the extra damage of Echomancers by 20%. Once it's open, it goes to 30 and 40. Again, extra skills. So keep this in handy, guys, because see, engraving, these are the ones that you have unlocked already. So unlock this. This is for your director or for your, for your main character or for yourself. Traces, adding them here. The higher the rank, of course, is going to be better. And you have sub traces here, which is locked. So again, you're gonna have to open your mind on how your characters are leveled up. They're not going to be the usual way of leveling up characters like level 1 to 90. No, they're gonna be tiers 1 to 6. Then the traces will give them additional stats, additional skills. So that is how it's gonna be. I hope I'm not, I'm not worrying you guys. During battle, Tactical Ingredient provides team with basic stats. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier. So please make sure that you walk through the FAQs, because you're gonna be learning a lot on the tutorials. Okay, let's pause a bit. You have here a fire hydrant. So these are things that you could activate in the battle. You can activate them by pressing this on the left side. It creates water. So it creates terrain, instant terrain. Fire hydrants can do that. Some characters can create terrain as well. So you don't have to create, terrain through fire hydrants all the time. There are just, there as bonuses. You can actually, if you can see here, there's a red triangle. You can actually drop opponents there. If you have a tactician who can do wind, you could drop them there. So the game has a lot of levels, guys. No, not levels, layers. So element interactions, environment interactions. It's gonna be a lot. So I plan to stream this game every day. So if you are available again at 6 p.m. UTC plus 8, then I usually stream during that time. And I'll be streaming this tomorrow again so that you guys can go with me in terms of playing all of these things. I assume that I'm going to be playing this even off stream. I might not. I might reserve this for you guys. So yeah, it's 6 a.m. for you. 6 p.m. for me. I started stream at 6 p.m. my time. Let's take this guy again. Gonna change my team in the next battle. Gotta edit it. I don't like how it's built right now. If you notice, I haven't been leveling up anybody yet. Yep. And the update is gonna be on 1 week from now. So even at tier 0, these guys are good. I don't think I'll be leveling up now. I've learned my lesson because I've leveled up a lot, faster before, and I wasted resources. Yeah, it's on the 26th. So don't level up any of your characters. Get used to them. If they can clear stages without you leveling them up, don't. Because you're going to be playing with them and getting used to how they combine with other, with other units or characters. Just claim. Okay. So let's try to get this guy out. Put this girl in. Let's test somebody out. I do have... Okay, I'm gonna show you... You'll get a hang of it. I'm sure. You'll get a hang of it. If you do enjoy a challenge, then definitely this game is going to be up your alley. Again, guys, I'm here, gonna teach you everything. I'm preparing the guides already for global launch. So hopefully, you know, no changes, no major changes. Okay, now we do have
恩返ししてくれるんだい
2 melee
私を
here.
私の出番ですか
Okay. I also played counter side though. Just wanna, put that out. And I played a lot of games. I must confess.
バルサをする悪党どもは
Also, make sure that you do have enough range characters because some of your enemies will be flying, and if you don't have any range, then definitely you're not gonna be killing flyers. So make sure you do have backups. So let's transfer to this. This is the wind. I like her. She moves a lot of enemies in the field.
嵐を恐れるように私の剣も恐れなさい
See? So if they are coming towards your terminal, she definitely has a big delay. But you won't be needing her past mid game.
着いたぞ。ここで待ってな。
There are better, 6-star characters by the time. But she's nice. She's one of my favorites to start with.
うろうろしてどうしたの何を探してるの
Remember to... Oh, here we go. Yes, the red is the rarest, which is 6. So, we also have 50 pulls for traces. So this is where the fun begins. Traces are actually well designed. Okay. Do I pull for another one? Yellow, yellow. I have 3 yellows here. She's good. This trace is good. Ooh! This is new. I haven't seen this yet. So we got a SSR. Okay. Choose. This is an SR trace. And this is for doubles. Who do I choose? Let's keep this blank for the meantime. Okay, you can, with traces you can swap 2D, 3D, 3D wallpaper. It's too cluttered. Let's go with that. Okay, chat system is already opened. Don't mind that. Okay, so again, so these are your traces. Let's go back to this girl. So this trace specializes in attack. So lots of reds for attack, 1 for Vit or health, then 2 for TRM or terminal. So it gives you attack stat basically, and also gives you additional skills. So if you're using Vanguard, Bulwark, or Striker, crit rate 5%. When fire attack crits, each damage is increased by 25%. Again, this is all gonna be, play out. This is gonna be, understood well once we get to the Nexus. I actually was stuck in the Nexus for, I think, the whole day. Just trying to figure it out the first time I was playing this. But eventually got a hang of it. Okay, let's level up traces later. I'm just consuming these so that they don't get cluttered. Okay, now that we're done. Oh, sorry. Game modes. There are a lot of game modes, dude. Let me just check. Let me just check one of the traces here that I got. Here we go. So this is a terminal trace, and the skill is when engraving defense is at 750, Echomancers will stun the attacker for 3 seconds when taking direct damage. This is nice. This is more a defensive trait, but it only affects Vanguard, Bulwark, and Striker. Still nice. Okay, let's do 10 more pulls here. Yes. Let's see who I got. Let us see who I got. A 1 red, 3 yellows. Skip this. Felicio, I haven't used Felicio. Aseo as well, I haven't used. I got Laurel. Nice. And I got a copy. So, let me check out Laurel. For Laurel, plays a melody, shoots wave at the current target, deals corrosion damage. So she's corrosion. Damage equal to 30% final attack. Plays different songs to switch stances. Oh, is she a... Sorry. Is she a... She is a Vanguard. Okay. This is Global CBT, dude. Welcome, welcome. So, she's a Vanguard. She's a... No, she's not defensive. She is both defense and offense. Ooh. She adds corrosion damage to them. So... So, corrosion, by the way, doesn't interact with any of the elements. So, wind and corrosion doesn't interact with any of the other elements. The one that interacts is only water, fire, frost, and lightning. So those 4 interact with each other and have different, effects. You too, dude. T150 MPH. Good luck with work. Take care. Stay safe. As always. I haven't used her. I'm actually... She switches from offense to defense. Okay. This guy here, I haven't used. Lydia is at level 2? Level 1. So, where were we? The first day is definitely gonna be a lot of things to do. Okay, so let's go back to the Spirit Drive. Now that I have Laurel, I don't need to pull her here. So who do I get? The one that's gonna be useful to me is Cyros differently. So burst elemental. Okay.
海林中央警察署特殊
I'm actually in zombie mode. I haven't slept, or I only slept a couple of hours. So I'm gonna hit the sack after this one. I haven't slept much. Too excited? I don't think so. There are a lot of things to unlock here. Okay, I forgot to answer you with the game mode. Let me go to that after this. Okay. What? I still have one? One more. Trace. I think I'm good. See, it's the next selector is at 300. Okay, now that I have friends. So we have new quests here. You have your dailies here, which I suggest you do every day. We have your weeklies and we have your ops guide. Let's do your ops guide because this is where you get to play the story. Okay, now that I have other traces, let us take a look at what I can give them. What? Not you. Okay, let's do a max here. For defense, let's go with this guy. Let's not level up that. I lack resources. What? I think we're good.
どう恩返ししてくれるんだい？
身を捧げる準備はでき
No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm yawning already.
行く先は
So if you can check out the upper right, the terrain says it's dry. This symbol is dry. So this terrain is more conducive to fire or, you know, or fire terrain.
嵐を恐れるように私の
Because if you do put water on this terrain, it, you know, it dries up quickly.
遥かな山脈にいるウィーゼル一族よ我が召喚に応じたまえ
来ました
Boss time. Time to...
どう恩返ししてくれるんだいディレクター私を呼んだかい出撃の角笛が鳴り響いています
So again, if you take out the boss, there's a red dot here. That means that this boss will die and respawn again. Or not even die. It's just gonna be it's going back after, you know, a few battles.
無駄な魂私に捧げ
What? Error screen? You... What does it say on the error screen? Let me just take this out. Okay. Better. What does the error screen say? C5, this is at C3. Okay, let us showcase this girl here.
時は満ちました
C. Nice skill.
悪さをする悪党どもは氷漬けにしちゃいます
Sorry guys. Go back.
脈にいるウィーゼル一族よ我が召喚に応じたまえ一緒に何かしませんか悪さをする悪党どもは氷漬けにしちゃいます
What did you do to make it work?
毎度ありがとうございます
Probably a glitch though. Try it now, dude. Experience it. I'm at 364 action points. That is why I have to keep on going. You can actually also, again, relocate some of
どうぞおっしゃって
your characters just in case that you think that they should move forward or backward or just, you know,
歓声を上げな
for a tactical advantage.
嵐を恐れるように私の剣も恐れ
You have Radeon, AMD, M5. I have Ryzen 7 AMD 4000 series with NVIDIA GeForce GTX. This is really an old laptop. I bought this in 2020, but it's a gaming laptop, so runs most games though. Unless if it's Wuthering Waves, which I don't have a problem though, but it's in the cusp of being obsolete. Boy.
悲惨などうぞおっしゃってください身を捧げる準備はできておりますどうぞおっしゃってください好きなようにやって
Oh, by the way, your terminal has abilities. Your terminal has skills. As you can see here, 2 X's near the terminal. You can use 2 skills only per game. Per round, sorry. So if you click on the terminal, there are 2. So this one is a support dispatch. This is for drones to help you. This one is knockdown for flying units. Go with the drones here. The drones are especially useful, especially if you're starting out.
嵐を恐れるように私の剣も
So
恐れ
very helpful indeed. You can... Let's use the other one later.
毎度ありがとうございます
Okay. Level 9. Tea time? Yeah, I remember tea time. Let's go back. Let's skip tea time today. We're gonna do tea time tomorrow. Okay, daily. We're done with dailies. You're in. Congrats. Tell me what you think after you play. By the way, guys, let me just show you. Let me just show you my Twitter page. So if you guys want to follow me, you can actually chat me up here for direct messages. So add me up. My profile is @MobileWarden. So you can add me up in Twitter. You can chat me here anytime. I'm already active here. So please do add me up. That's for Twitter. So add me up here, chat me, send me a message request. I'm definitely replying. I've been active recently. I just started being active. Did have time before to, to work on Twitter, but now I have more time. So It's gonna be good. So dailies are good. Weeklies will take time. So base all your progress on the daily, weekly, phase quests especially, and field ops guide. So if you want to move further, so you can actually finish this. Let's just finish this here.
ここの非常用電源が起動された。さ
I'm actually glad that the dubbing for global is in Japanese, because I've been hearing a lot of dubbing for the Taiwan version, of course. It's simplified Chinese, but you know, Japanese is still my preference for, you know, for voice acting.
どう恩返ししてくれるんだい？シロ、噛みつけ！どうぞおっしゃってください。宮廷の晴天はすでに始まっております。花の香りで傷の痛みを和らげましょう。
So as the red dot, you know, goes away, that's for the first round. The next round for the boss is going to be the final one.
マルサをする悪
As he consumes the dot beside his name. So take note, when you fight bosses, some of the dots might be 2, some would have 1 dot, some would have 0 dots. So for him, 1 dot, so 2 rounds of battle with the boss.
捉えて食い散らかすんだ。
And so far, I haven't leveled up any of my characters, which is nice. So let us do some support here. Okay, drones.
マルサをする悪党どもは氷漬けにしちゃいます。
嵐を恐れるように私の剣も恐れなさい。私ほどお金の法則を知っている人はいませんわ。
There you go, last round with the boss. But this is easier. Okay. I have drones already. Cheater.
バックコッシュお役に
I'm nearing count level 10. Okay, this is for 12. Okay, we're at level 10. Excuse me. Now we have the Nexus. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Nexus surface.
私はあなた様と共に行きます。
So getting ready, the Nexus, then completing. The B1 is the rating. So the higher the rating, it's like from C, B, A, S. So as you go up, definitely your skills are higher. Definitely you have your stats are higher. So that is the indication. So she's ranked right now at B2.
いよいよ回廊探索プロジェクトを進めるんだね。
So as you can see here, the higher the leader stage when starting the Nexus, the stronger the initial stats and the higher the leader's skill levels. Skill levels is going to be special buffs provided by the leader. Okay. So prepare. So this is just a sample. This is actually a balanced composition. So you have your 2 defense, 2 mastery, and 2 attack. Okay. I don't want to confuse you guys. Let's do this step by step. Okay, so this is your Nexus. So everything you will have to do will be on the right side. So if it's only one selection, just interact with it or fight. You don't have a choice anyway.
これでも
You just have to beat the enemy, which actually is gonna be easier on the first. Okay, So this one, at the depth level increase, the basic stats obtained after advanced resonance points and study zones will be enhanced. At the same time, enemies encountered at danger zones and reef zones will become more powerful. Okay. Simple as that. If you increase your current depth, then you get better stats, but the enemy is going to be harder. So be careful on how quick you increase your depth level. So right now, as you can see here, it's reward. So if you're prioritizing attack, then increase attack, mastery, or defense. So I'm gonna go with attack. Okay, again, the numbers are pretty much dependent on the traces that you equip. As you can see, 2 defense, 2 attack, and 2 mastery. But I'm going to go with attack. This one with mastery, I'm gonna go with mastery, then defense. If it asks you to play a story, just go through the story, just skip it, then go to the next encounter. Increase depth level because it's gonna be more, more stats. 9. Okay. Skill points is going to be earned here. It's for distribution on... it's for distribution to the skills that you're going to be using or your preference of using later. We're going to be going through all that. Okay, these are your trace awakenings. These are skills. So if there's no choice, you just have to click it. It's an add-on to your team. So skip story. It's not really important. Because again, the Nexus is about choosing which level you can conquer, choosing stats or choosing skills to be able to, to imprint on the leader. So right now we're going up to another level of depth. So hopefully we could still stay alive. Okay, we go with mastery now. I usually go for the top value, but it doesn't really apply all the time. I'm just going with the top value because it is. It is a top value. So, okay, here you have a choice. Either you increase the awakening of the skill. Here's a skill. So through any of these, you have plus defense, plus skill point, plus terminal, plus mastery, or you could go with these 3. Since these are bigger values, I'd rather go with these. See? So to go with the bigger values if you have a choice. This one is AoE damage increased. Okay, barrier skill, definitely gonna be a Echomancer with a barrier skill. So skill points 60. Okay, let me get this. I think I need that. Okay, this is interesting. Can I change my leader? I cannot change my leader at this point. So, with that said, let's go with her. Let's showcase fire here. I haven't showcased any fire. These two are very good. So if you don't have any healers for fire, definitely you could still go with Belia. What else? Let's try this girl out later. Need a shield. One more. Okay, I'll get this girl. Let's do this girl. Okay, it's a boss. So how do we deal with bosses? Okay. You're gonna be out, my dear. Then I need you there, and you, and you.
ディレクター
レッスン開始ですね。
ご注文の品です。お受け取りくださいよっ
私を超えられると思うの？
遠くの風が君の魂を守らんことこの火は消せないぜ。
マルサをする悪党。
You can do manual healing, but I was just beaten to the punch, so don't do manual healing anymore. By the way, I'll give credit to the AI for this game. It's kind of good.
想像以上に弱いのね。遥かな山脈にいるウィーゼル一族よ。我が
To
召
support
喚に
here.
応じたまえ。
ターゲット確認捕獲開始。この火は消せないぜ。
People yawning already. I think we're doing this. We're closing the stream in about 18 minutes, just to round up to 2 hours. So I'll have a more longer stream tomorrow. It's gonna be Friday my time at 6 p.m. UTC plus 8. So hope you guys could join me during that time. Frequency jammer. Hunter, when is global release? Estimated in iOS that I've seen is November 15. But don't quote me on that. That might change. But it's what I've seen so far. So hopefully it's either 15th November or hopefully before.
マルサをする悪党どもは氷漬けにしちゃいます。一度しか言わない。この先は立ち入り禁止。
Dude, the global release is simultaneous for PC, iOS, and Android. So it's gonna be out probably on the 15th. It's not only for iOS, it's gonna be simultaneous for everyone or for every platform. So watch out for that.
この火は消せないぜ。
There you go. Okay, doing attack.
報告。回廊探索の進度が増したよ。まあよかったね。無事に帰ってこられて。質問なんだけど。
Oh,
週刊報告
I just left?
回廊探索
Okay,
の各
so this is where the skill points go. So for the skills that you can add on, you get skill points. So definitely go with all Echomancers. I'm actually recommending it. Okay, so I only have one. Okay, Nexus. Okay, here is one of the things that I think you guys should also take note is they give you free. It's a free team for 5-star. So these are all 5 stars that you can use, that you can bolster your team with. The best select would be this one because of Pris and Yuki. Second one to get is this one, Reed in Shangling. Third one would be this one, Belia. So I'm gonna get this now because I need Pris. Pris is nice.
MSP
Very nice. You could even bring her up to the end game. So also guys, it's vital to collect friends because you'll need them in generating, I think, traces. Free pulls for traces, if I can recall. Getting sleepy already. My eyes are dropping. My god. So we do have another one. A free. This one is also good. This attack. I've been using this for quite a while. So that one, if you want to see what does that trace do. So this one is attack centered. This one is for all. Crit damage is increased by 20 for each summon belonging to the Echomancer. On the field, the Echomancer extra damage is increased by 10. So if you have party members who have summons, which Pris has a summon, so it will be indicated where if they have summons or not. So if you have summons, then this will be a very beneficial skill to you. So let us just upgrade. I can upgrade. I don't have the resources. Bummer. Zelen Z, get a good night's sleep, Warden. I know. My eyes are about to drop. I'm actually, closing my stream to 2 hours, just to give you guys more information on the game. After that, we're ending the stream and we're starting again tomorrow at 6 p.m. UTC plus 8. I'd probably do a stream tomorrow that is 3 hours. So, to at least, go further than what we have. I forgot who asked earlier on what are the games that we have. So here are the games. Skyrift, Observation. We have Trial, this tutorial. No. It's here in the Worlds. It's gonna be open here. So Skyrift is 1. So read the FAQ, dude. It's gonna be helpful. The FAQ can be found here. So read on everything, overviews, like this, classes, element stats. So you technically have these are elements. Sorry, elements. 7 elements: frost, fire, water, lightning, corrosion, wind, and this is physical. So for your classes, you have 3 who are melee. You have Bulwark. You have this one in the middle is a mix of a defense and offensive. On the rightmost is your high melee damage dealer. These 2 are either skirmisher or archer. And these two is this one is your support, and this one is gonna be your tactician. So read through the classes, guys. It's gonna be here. The element system is fun. So water, fire, fire zones, ice, corrosion, wind, combat enhancement. Again, read all this. It's gonna be fun. So where were we? We are in still an FAQ? No. Collect that. Okay, where were we? Spirit drive. Do I need to pull more? These are for your traces here. Nine minutes to go. Okay, I'm gonna do more pulls for traces. So I need... Which trace have I been using and I like? Can I just do random here? No, I'll do this tomorrow. So let's just continue this. Okay, we're at S2. Okay. Let's do the face quests. R1. I'm gonna do the face quest, then we're gonna be ending the stream here. Need to get some sleep. Have been out the whole day doing errands, so kind of tired as well. Oh, sorry. The enemies at the other side. Director. In this battle, melee Echomancers will have increased attack, while enemy HP will also be increased. Okay. So if you can see here, this is your progress bar. If you hit a sharp point here, it says that there is going to be either a boss or a bunch of enemies coming your way in bulk fashion. Let's have some support here. In the higher stages, the drones, by the way, aren't gonna help you much unless you level up your terminal or you have more terminal stats. Six minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. Where is this guy going to? Okay. I'm not summoning anymore. I'm just gonna be finishing. I have another copy here. I would not suggest you guys using the R rarity. Use your SR and SSR for traces. It's also for characters, but there are R characters that are good, so I think they are the exemption. Change office assistant, really. No. So this is what she meant. So let's
Oh yeah?
okay. S1. I need to have 5. What? 4. Okay. Let's do this. At least 4.
寒さにお気をつけください。
We have Viconia.
君のことが気に入ったよ。
Who are the others here?
いつまでもつかな。
Let's have this girl.
信じてください。次はもうおかしなものは召喚しませんから。きっと。銀貨半分の
Okay.
取引でも真剣に対応しますわ。
Change avatar once. Oh.
予定調和の人生なんて
Divide.
つまらないだろ。
Okay. Let's do one tea time. Tea time is actually a side game. We have a lot of side games here. This is their lounge, and tea time is just spending time with your echomancers. You have mini games as well: billiards, darts, baseball. So choose one of them,
ご安心
and you're gonna be mixing their
出
drink.
席するのは私の個人的な習慣ですから。
You're gonna be mixing their drink. So go for a drink. You have several here. So let's go with martini,
多分
peach,
強い
plain water,
がないと飲み下せ
chilled sparkling water. You can actually choose one. Then for temperature, less ice, normal ice, then you can change the additives here.
私自身よりも
And
よくご存知のようです
garnish.
ね。
No, this one. Okay. She's actually chilling it. And it really depends if she likes it or not.
1000杯飲んでも酔わぬ身としてもこの美酒には酔いしれてしまいます。
Oh, she likes it. So you get more points if she likes to drink. And you could, you know, you could talk to her more.
有給休暇を取れるのでしょうか。
Annual leave.
ここではその
So this is just formality a bit.
わかた私は
Okay, so you end tea time. You could do another tea time, but if we're gonna be going out, I need to claim rewards here. So claim the above reward, standard contract. Huh? Let me check my supplies in a while. Let me just claim these. So I am at level 11. Okay, there's a seed dome. Seed dome is another layer wherein you could buff your characters to the training room. You can unlock technology here. So unlocking training room. No. Okay, it's free. So again, you can change
訓練ですか。
fit
久
bonus.
しぶりですね。
You do have to harvest resources though, so let's leave it at 1. So this is your basic R&D. These are the resources that you are. Then this auto assign, confirm, confirm. Okay, so while this is harvesting, you may collect it here, schedule, just auto assign. Okay, what else? I think that's it. Okay, where were we? Okay, it's 8:01. I am done. I still have energy though, so I might consume this offline just to not waste energy. But that is it, guys. Your crash course for day 1. We're gonna have a stream again tomorrow for day 2. Again, add me up, guys, in Twitter. So as you can see, Mobile Warden, at Mobile Warden, you can ask me a lot of questions there, especially for the game, especially for Ash Echoes, and tips, tricks, if you do play the game, and hopefully you could follow me there. So again, guys, thank you very much for staying this far. Take care, stay safe. I hope you enjoyed day 1 of Ash Echoes Global CBT. So see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Great evening, great day, great morning, wherever you are in the world. So again, guys, take care.